Hey everybody. Here's my update for whatever week I'm on. It's like week 13 or 14 or something. Um, well, let's see. I've officially applied for 301 jobs. 301 that I have documented. It's more than that. I had applied to like 30 or 40 jobs before I started documenting and keeping track. Um, I also applied to a lot of jobs on ZipRecruiter and Glassdoor and stuff like that that I just forgot to add to my list. So it's probably more around like 445, 450. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Like 350. 345 or 350 jobs I applied to. Almost applied to a job per each day of the year. Anyway, um I had some good stuff going on with that, with the job hunt, the job search, some stuff that I'll probably release later this week. Actually, I will release later this week, either Monday or Tuesday. Kind of depends on how some other things fall and happen. But anyway, yeah. So 301 jobs officially applied for, I guess, um, and I'm finally in a decent place. So um, the next one of these videos will be a big one. I'm sure there's a lot coming in this next video. So this is kind of just a preparatory. I can't really share much right now, but I will be able to share more at the end of Monday, maybe Tuesday. Um, but either way, I'm done with the school year, so I'm gonna be home next week, which I'm pretty excited about because I've been working super hard, trying to get things ready at work and for next school year, or if I get a job for somebody to take over. And so I've been busting it because I didn't want to go back to work next week. Like I want to have a summer. So, I even busted my eye. It's hard to tell because I have a big, thick eyebrow, but there's a big cut underneath it. So anyway, yeah. So this past week I've been working on one project for a company. I don't want to say what company it was because they asked me not to share. Um, but I'm gonna share a video of what I built. So anyway, they basically give you pictures and they show you what they want it to look like. So everything you can see is based on the picture that they sent me, that they wanted it to look like and how they wanted it to function. And so what it is this is an API full of names with or objects of students that has a picture and a name and an email and a company and a skill and like a bunch of test scores. And so what I had to do was I had to first get this, then I had to style it, then I had to add this button. This shows what score they got on all their tests. And then I had to add this search feature. So like, let's see, I'm gonna look up Clark. And then let's see, let's look up Rosalind. Okay. Yeah, so that's how that works. There's a lot of logic that went into that. Let me see if I can show my hold on. I do this all the time, right? Oh, wait, I'm screen sharing. So I can just let me share something else. Oh, there we go. All right. Yep. Boom. Okay, cool. So here's the file. It's on one component, basically. It's pretty easy. So you have all my state up here at the top. This is where I was trying to add tags. I couldn't really figure that out. And honestly, if I spent more time on it, I would. But I told the lady I'd turn it in by Friday. And also considering some of my job news that I haven't shared yet. Sorry, I keep bringing it up. Um, I'm not too worried about it. So anyway, there's that. So I have this thing, find average, where it basically takes all these grades in and then it just puts them into an average and returns that. I have this expandable function, or which creates that expandable thing. That's all it does. And then it's a, what do you call it? Toggle. Anyway, I have create tag, which I was working through, and then the search feature, which this is the same one I used on my diary app that I had to take a break from. I'll get back to it eventually, I'm sure. But anyway, so yeah, so this is the search feature. It turns everything to lowercase, and then if query is nothing and students list exists, then set results to students list, and that's it. And then that way, if there's nothing in the query, then there's still a students list that you can pull. And then I have matches, which is just a filter. Oh, I learned this little question mark thing. That's pretty neat, by the way. If it, in case it's undefined, you could throw it right there. But anyway, yeah, so matches takes in student, or pulls a student out of the student list, and then if their first name lowercase includes whatever the query is, and then their last name lowercase includes whatever the query is, then or sorry, we got the pipes. Then it just puts that as matches, and so whatever matches is the search results, and that's it. And then this last one is just if students list doesn't exist, then get students, and get students is just the pulls from the API. So that's that. And I built it out with Material UI and all that jazz. So that's it. Yeah, pretty short video. I'm thinking, like I said, this is kind of like a preparatory for the next video. And the next video I'll probably put out, like I said, Monday or Tuesday, and there's news forthcoming. So anyway, all right. Well, thank you for checking out my video. Go ahead and hit subscribe. I have like subscribers now. It's pretty cool. I think I'm in the double digits. So yeah, man. I'll be adding tips and all kind of stuff before too long. But for now, thanks for checking it out, and I will catch you later. Have a great week.